the anniversary of U.S.-Korea alliance, and what do you expect U.S.-South Korea summit at the White House?
Commemorate 70 years of alliance between the Republic of Korea and the United States. That alliance is more important than ever as we think about the geopolitical risks in East Asia, the ongoing risks from North Korea, the challenges we have with China. And when I mention China, my concern is with the Communist Party in China and Xi Jinping, and it's not with the Chinese people. And I expect that the President Biden and President Yoon will not only renew those ties, but discuss South Korea's increasingly important role as a global power, not just an Asian power, but a global power, and its increasing role, trade, military. This alliance is one of the most important of all alliances for the United States. As chairman of the Intelligence Committee, I am very aware of South Korea's capabilities, both on the military side and on the intelligence side, and we value that relationship very strongly. So, what kind of economic announcements will come out in terms of increased trade? I'm very glad we had the free trade agreement with Korea. It's terribly important. But I think it will be a celebration of this incredible friendship. And part of that friendship is increased because the strong resilience and commitment of the Korean American community. We're very proud of the Korean American community here in Northern Virginia, but the Korean American community across the whole country.
A leaked document on Korea indicate SI, the signal intelligence. It appears there was some eavesdrop was the spy South Korean ally. So if that's true, what do you think the U.S. should do to Korean people or Korean?
I think that as chairman of the Intelligence Committee, I am not going to comment on the specifics in the leaked documents. I think the young man who appeared to leak these documents, it is breaking the law, and I think he should be fully prosecuted. I know that leaders in both the intelligence community and from the military have been in contact with their Korean partners, and my hope is nothing like this would ever happen again.
Okay.
How about that? That's all I can say on that.
Yes. So, according to Inflation Reduction Act, South Korean electric vehicle all excluded from the tax credit list recently. So, but South Korean car automaker was the battery company investing and to build a new plant in Georgia and USA. In the USA, give us some grace period, 3 years.
Yeah,
but what do you think?
This is a you ask a very important question, because the Inflation Reduction Act does try to move more production of electric vehicles to the United States, and I wish that company had chosen Virginia instead of Georgia. And there is a tension between trying to move some of that production to the United States, but still give enough time to make a transition. And we do know that the vast majority of battery production is unfortunately taking place in China. But when we have strong friends and allies like Korea, I hope we can find an accommodation. I'm very aware of this issue. I think as well, when we think about bringing some of the solar industry, there are great Korean companies in solar energy as well. And I don't want to make it impossible for those companies to get discriminated against as well. So this issue you raised of some level of grace period, is, I know, an active topic of discussion.
What did you do, or what are you going to focus on for Korean community?
I think the Korean community, I know my host today, Steve Lee, is very involved with the President Yoon's visit. I wish the White House had done more to include the Korean American community in the President's visit. Today we're going to have a roundtable talking about not only the bilateral relationships, but issues that are closer to home: affordable housing, access to capital, how we make sure that the Korean community, which is so dynamic here in Virginia, and very proud of the fact that people like Delegate Tran and Delegate Shin are voices of the overall Asian American community. But we're going to have that discussion.